Daryl, we'll start with the end, I guess. From your perspective out of the middle, what did you make of the Super Over, and could you guys have done anything differently?
Yeah, look, I guess Super Overs in many ways are lotteries, and I thought the way they bowled there was very good. And I guess when you do lose a wicket early in the over, it makes it challenging in terms of trying to make sure you still get enough runs to, I guess, be competitive, but also you want to hit as many boundaries as you can. But yeah, look, I think the way they bowled there would put us under some pressure, and probably 2-3 runs more short, but at the same time I thought the way Milne bowled, if that 6 was probably 2 metres shorter, that's a wicket and it's game on. So that's the game that we play, and we're just a couple of small margins off today.
Do you go in with any preconceived tactics into the Super Over, or is it kind of a bit of a lottery almost?
I think in many ways it is a lottery, but at the same time we are quite planned with how we go about Super Overs, and we've had conversations obviously before. We know the detail around who's going to do what and how different matchups and stuff like that. So again, it's sport. There's obviously a winner and a loser, and we were on the other side today.
And looking back to your innings, and I suppose the innings proper, how did you feel out there, and did you kind of think that that score, I suppose it was a bit of a pass score in the end, what you were chasing, did you always feel kind of in control of that chase when you were in there?
Yeah, I think, at Eden Park, the deeper you take it, the more chance you are at the end of catching up, and we were really happy with where we were in terms of staying up with the Duckworth-Lewis total the whole way through, so that sort of is an indicator of where we want to be when chasing. So, I thought we were in a great position, and it was really cool, I guess, to see the likes of Tom Latham, Mark Chapman come out with that intent through the middle, early in the middle there, and then Rutchin and Ish Sodhi to do a job at the end. I think they'll take a lot of confidence away from doing that job, and really cool to see those guys stand up.
This team is quite a proud record on white ball cricket on home, so now you've got to win 2 out of 2 to take the series. I guess, how are you going to sort of be feeling as you get to Dunedin?
Oh, look, for us, yes, we love to win series for our country, but at the same time it's about trying to get better and as a group, and we know we've got a young group here at the moment who hasn't played a lot of international cricket, and I guess to push the Asian Cup champions to a Super Over is really cool to see from some younger guys who haven't played a lot of cricket. So look, for us, we're just really proud to be representing our country, and we'll try and make sure we concentrate on winning the little moments and doing the things that we believe as Black Caps are our values, and hopefully that means we do win some games of cricket and win a series.
How much growth have you seen from some of those less experienced guys over the past 2 weeks or so?
Yeah, it's really cool to see guys like obviously Henry Shipley in the one-dayers, and also to see Chad Bowes. There's a number of guys who are getting their first chances in international cricket, and I guess you have to learn along the way. You're going to have some good days and some bad days, but it's just really cool to see them, I guess, buying into our values as a group and playing a style as Black Caps that we want to play. So it's really cool to see them with a silver fern on their chest and a smile on their face.
Daryl, I think yesterday morning a lot of us all woke up and saw the news about Kane's injury over in the IPL. I'm just curious, how has that sort of impacted on the group over the past 48 hours or so?
Yeah, look, obviously Kane's first of all, he's a good friend and a teammate. I'm unsure of the extent of what the injury is, but yeah, look, I think we're all feeling for him, and I'm sure he'll be back sooner rather than later. And just as a mate, I know we'll get around him over the next little bit, but I don't know the extent of the injury.
Is that something that you have ambitions of doing, Daryl, joining the contingent over there in the IPL?
Look, I had a taste of the IPL last year, which was really cool and an amazing experience, and I'm sure if it pops up in the future, then that'll be awesome. But at the same time, I'm just staying where my feet are at the moment and representing my country and doing that with pride, and if those opportunities open up in the future, then cool.